Killjoy, we've only just begun. Let's move. I miscalculated. This was well done.
Time to go.
Use this first. Fry.
Scatter.
You need to hurry up.
Let the
This
show
move,
begin.
an unfortunate fault. Shouldn't get carried away. Cover. Have a load of this. Let's move. Have a load of this.
No turning back.
Let's move. What an annoyance. Have a load of this. That seems to work. Roast fry.
Scatter.
This first. This one's well done. You need to hurry up. Roasted fry.
I'll protect us.
Fuel's hot. Shouldn't get careless. Let's move. Have a load of this.
Come on, we can do it. Let's dance.
Shouldn't get careless. Let's move. Have a load of this. Take cover. Eat up. Eat up. This was well done.
Let the
An
show
unfortunate
begin.
fault. That seemed to work. What an idiot. This first.
Fire, fire, hands on fire!
That seemed to work.
second. Are they getting this from Rito? So the Conjure Commission are...
This one's be a killjoy.
Let's dance. Let the show begin.
You really know how to get me going.
You can't run. Well,
La, 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 la.
well done. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just...
I feel a little weak.
Let me amuse myself a little.
You can't run. Well, neither can I. You need a hurry up. Roast and fry.
Blink!
This one's well done.
Over here!
Propagate!
You need a
Spring
hurry up.
form!
Over here!
This one's well done.
Scatter!
Run.
Propagate!
I see through you.
Scatter!
You really know how to get me going.
Propagate!
Killjoy. We've only just begun.
To the bitter end.
Well done.
I willingly yield. Yes!
Shine.
Roast and fry.
Propagate!
You can't run. Well, neither can I. This one's well done. I see through you. You need to hurry up. Roast and fry. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. This one's well done.
Scatter!
All you got?
Germinate! This is not the end. Is it my time? Propagate!
Have a load of this.
Let's dance.
You can't run.
Can't stop now if you need me.
Don't be a killjoy.
My
We've only
lost
just...
sister.
You need to hurry up. You can't run. Well, neither can I. Roast and fry. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just...
Life is not eternal. Scatter!
Hurry up. You can't run. This one's well done. Neither can I.
I'll protect us.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just...
I feel a little weak.
You can't run. Well, neither can I.
Propagate!
I see through you. more! You need to hurry up! This one's well done! You need to hurry up! Roast and fry!
Higher, hands on fire!
You need to hurry up! This one's well done!
Oh, remember that.
I'll put you on high heat! Have a load of this!
Hold tight.
Let's move! Detoxifying heat!
Let the show begin.
This one's well done! Feels clogged!
Tight. Tight.
Have a load of this! Let's move! Have a load of this! Shouldn't get careless. Let's move! Eat up! Eat up! You need to hurry up! An unfortunate fault! Shouldn't get careless.
Yikes! It looks dangerous. We'd better watch our step or we might get hit.
Intruder spotted! Not to let them impede the work of the Harbingers! You'll never get out of here alive! I see through you! No stopping this quickly! I will end you. You can't run!
Oh, sister.
Slacking off!
Scatter!
It isn't time for a break yet! Not breaking a sweat! No slacking off! Killjoy! We've only just begun!
Propagate!
That all you got? isn't time for a break yet. You can't run. Fun. Well, this is bad. Get it together. Let's end this quickly. Let's not waste time.
Scatter!
That all you got? Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. I see through you.
Is it my time?
Let's end this quickly.
Propagate!
Let's end this quickly. Almost. Let's end this quickly.
Scatter! Let's dance.
Let's not waste time. Let's end this quickly.
Scatter! Germinate! Scatter! I'll protect us.
Let's
Let
end
the
this
show
quickly.
begin.
Let's not waste time. Let's end this quickly.
I'll protect us.
Let's end this quickly. Don't be intimidated! Lord Harbinger will be here soon!
Gotcha! This is Her Majesty's gift!
Let's go!
Go, Barb!
Mirror
You need to hurry up! This one's well done!
Cross over! Out of my sight!
You need to hurry up! Roast and fry!
You can't
Gotcha! I don't remember that.
Where are you?
This one's well done!
Out of my sight! Got you! Out of my sight! Her Majesty's power flows through me!
I feel a little weak.
This one's well done!
Where are you?
Roast and fry!
Got you! This is Her
You need to
Majesty's
hurry up!
gift!
This one's well done! Roast and fry!
Is it my time?
Again! Got you!
This one's well done!
Got you! Out of my sight!
Fry!
Terror images disperse like water. Got you! Her Majesty's power flows through me!
This one's well done!
I willingly yield.
The insolent shall be punished. Where are you?
I'll protect us.
Let's move!
This is Her Majesty's gift!
Why has everyone stopped singing?
Gotcha!
Scatter!
You need to hurry up!
Got you!
Roast and
Mirror
fry!
images.
I feel a little weak.
You need to hurry up! This one's well done!
Transgressions!
Scatter! Maybe I wasn't meant for this world. I'll remember that.
This one's well done!
You can't.
Roast and fry!
I am defeated.
defeated. The insolent shall be punished.
Let the show begin.
Time to fry.
I'll protect us.
Have a load of this.
Where are you?
Let's move.
Her
Time to
majesty's
find
power
me.
flows through me!
Fry.
Sister.
This was well done.
Got you! You can't.
You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
This is Her Majesty's gift!
You need to hurry up. This was well done. You need to hurry up.
Propagate!
You need to hurry up.
Let's
This
dance.
was well done.
Has everyone stopped singing?
Time to go! Out of my sight! Power flows through
Shouldn't be
me!
careless. Let's move.
You can't hide. Again,
Have a load of this.
mirror images disperse like water. You can't
Let's
hide.
move.
This is Her Majesty's gift!
Eat up. Eat up.
You.
Roast and fry.
I willingly yield.
Hurry up. This was well done. You need to hurry up.
Is it my time?
Where are you?
Load of this. Shouldn't get careless. Let's move.
Scatter!
Where are you?
Propagate!
Out
Have a load of this.
Scatter!
You need to hurry up.
I can't stop now. They need me.
mirror images disperse.
Propagate!
An unfortunate fault.
Scatter!
Shouldn't get careless.
Let the show begin. I feel a little weak.
Her Majesty's power flows through me! Out of my sight!
Higher, higher, hands on fire!
Gotcha! This is Her Majesty's gift! Mirror images. Sister. Out of my sight. Her Majesty's power flows through me. Winter. Shall we retreat?
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
So, you're another Fatui Harbinger? Like Senora and Child?
Senora and Child. I didn't know you and my two least reliable colleagues were acquainted. I'm the Balladeer. Number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. Delighted to meet you, oh mighty traveler. So many visitors today. To what do I owe the honor? Oh, so that's what this is about. I think you've got the wrong idea. I know how this looks, but I'm just here to follow orders. I'm obviously not the mastermind behind this. Aren't you supposed to be pretty tough? What are you waiting for? Go get them. You're getting all worked up over nothing. Didn't have you down as being so weak.
How can you say this is nothing?
How can you call it anything more? It's the way of the world. Human life is worthless. They were always going to die, with or without a delusion. At least having one gives them a chance to fulfill their ambitions. Do you have any idea how useful the Vision Hunt decree is to us? It took a lot of work to make it happen. Obviously, it was in our best interests. Good news is, our hard work is finally paying off. Generating conflict creates a big market for delusions. Now we just let the promise of power draw in the weak. For just a small price, they get the feeling of controlling the world, trading their life for supreme power. Pretty good deal, don't you think?
So, the Fatui started the Vision Hunt decree? You've been behind it all along?
From the outside, Inazuma looks pretty impenetrable. But on the inside, it's a land of opportunity. With a little effort, we were able to break them down from within. Eternity stretches things out over a long time, but each moment within it becomes all the more fragile. Take your friend in the Resistance, for example. There's nothing you can do now. He's a lost cause. Just like a bubble on the water. Beautiful for a moment, then total destruction. The more it takes from them, the more tightly they hold on to it. And the more incompetent they are, the more determined they are to fight it. It's such a farce. You have to see the funny side.
Hey, calm down!
That's it. Just like that. Embrace the anger. Embrace it! The wrath of the gods fills this factory, and it feeds on your anger.
What's happening? Get up!
Repeat after me. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Oh, you recognize me right away. Your brain seems relatively unscathed. This is good news. It's just as well, really, with the amount of effort it took me to get you back here. Honestly, It was like you were glued to the ground back there.
Nico? Paimon's been wanting to ask you about something. How come you're acting so differently from when we first met you?
Am I? Maybe it's because I had the other shrine maidens leave. Anyway, I've always been like this. People show you whatever side of themselves they want you to see. I know this for a fact. Every side of me is the real me. People just like to define things in all sorts of arbitrary ways. This is a human society. At the moment, anyway. And I'm just doing as I please.
Paimon didn't quite follow.
Study humans a while longer, my little friend. You'll see what I mean.
Right! Paimon was so focused on the Traveler that Paimon didn't notice what you did to get Scaramouche off our backs.
What if I told you it was a secret art from the Grand Narukami Shrine, and that I had the balladeer down on his knees, begging for mercy in an instant? Would you believe me? Well, maybe you should be worrying less about that, and more about how exactly you're going to thank me, no? Maybe some of your neural circuitry is less intact than I thought. I didn't mean you had to be so formal about it. I need your actions, not your words. The delusions. They're still on your mind, aren't they? You needn't worry. The leader of Watatsumi Island took some troops to clear the place out. She's also issued a strict ban on the use of delusions across the whole army. With their stronghold exposed, I doubt the balladeer is stubborn enough to try and retaliate now on his colleague's behalf. It would be more trouble than it's worth. I must say, I would relish the opportunity to watch the Fatui getting a taste of their own medicine. Well, anyway, that Songonomiya Kokomi, she really outdid herself this time. I'd love to have another chat with her again in person, but alas, belief systems can be such a hindrance sometimes.
A hindrance? Should you really be saying that as the Gucci of the Grand Shrine?
Anyway, I'm only telling you this to stop you worrying so that you can focus on something I need you to do for me. You've met her, right? I'm not talking about the puppet. I mean her. You've met her, yes? Yes, the true Raiden Shogun, who meditates endlessly in the plane of Euthymia to preserve her being. Her name is A.
Are you saying that the one we met at the ceremony was just a puppet? And the real Raiden Shogun is the one that the Traveler met later? And does that mean that when the battlefield changed, so did the opponent?
Because this is the Raiden Shogun's eternity. Before pursuing the eternity of her nation, she had to reach eternity for herself. Since the physical body will eventually turn to dust, she replaced hers with that of a puppet. And since the spirit is susceptible to erosion, she placed her consciousness inside her sword, where she remains in a meditative state, free from all disturbances.
So, that place that she carved open with her sword...
The plane of Euthymia. Essentially, the world inside her mind. A place that typically only allows her existence. She shuts herself off in her inner world, leaving all the affairs of the outside world to be dealt with by a puppet, who has a singular focus on the pursuit of eternity. This is the approach A has come up with for realizing eternity. You mean Morax? It's been a while since I last saw him. A surprising decision by Liyue's Archon. What a fascinating god he is.
It seems like the Raiden Shogun's approach solves the problem Zhongli was facing, though.
Perhaps. Or you could take the view that she's acting like a little child, throwing a temper tantrum and locking herself in her room. Don't you think? The grand notion of eternity she once held has long since given way to the eternity of her own definition. And ultimately, her eternity is defined by fear. The fear of loss. The truth is, we are on the same side. You want to save the people of Inazuma from the Vision Hunt decree. So do I. The only difference is that I'd rather like to save this nation and save A while we're at it. The key is that the plane of Euthymia represents A's inner world. Defeat her there, and you may well have the chance to shake the Raiden Shogun's will.
So this is your plan? To abolish the Vision Hunt decree? Not by talking her out of it, or through an armed resistance, but by, hopping inside the Raiden Shogun's inner world?
You're a fast learner. In short, this is the last chance to get Inazuma back on track. Otherwise, an eternity of darkness awaits. Don't you realize how special you are? Remember, the plane of Euthymia is a space where only she is allowed to exist. The fact that you could appear there tells us one crucial thing. That you have piqued her interest. Perhaps it's because she has never seen an individual who is so unpredictable in the face of eternity.
Has no one else ever been in there?
None. No one has seen the devotee of eternity since she shut herself away. In fact, no one even knows what it looks like in there. Your existence is more than just an opportunity. It's the very key to all of this. To that I say, well done, child. You did not disappoint me after all.
Wait, you're leaving? Where are you going?
Anti-Raiden Shogun training. I've prepared a special program just for you. Come along.
We're gonna do it here? And what's this mechanism for?
Think of it as a catalyst that can reproduce the Raiden Shogun's combat moves. I made it from my own memory, which means it should be perfectly accurate. Unless, of course, her skills have declined. It'll give you a chance to figure out her moves in advance and come up with a counter strategy. That should be a big help, don't you think? The aim is to try to not get hit by the attacks. Since you've escaped certain death at her hand once already, I presume this shouldn't be more than you can handle.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
begin! Gaining the upper hand! Life is not eternal. Wanna come over for tea?
I will protect you.
About the Raiden Shogun.
You mean me? Perhaps it's because I'm the Electro Archon's familiar.
What? Like Dvalin is to Barbados? Huh. Never would have guessed by looking at you.
It sounds like you'd be more persuaded if you saw me in my fox form. In your dreams. More curious than my appearance is the fact that she and I don't see each other anymore, wouldn't you say? A nation to last for all eternity is a dream that she and I both share. But I don't think that's the same thing as complete stasis. At some point, she started going down a path that became increasingly difficult for me to join her on. You know, A never said goodbye to me before she stepped into the plane of euthymia. Perhaps it's just my wishful thinking, but I think she did this deliberately, as her way of keeping our friendship eternal. By neither saying goodbye nor seeing me again, our relationship will remain forever how it was. In her mind, at least. Since we've embarked on two very different paths to eternity, I can either continue to maintain the status quo or do whatever it takes to bring her back on track, regardless of the cost. I have chosen the latter because if stubbornly isolating herself in the plane of euthymia is her idea of eternity, then my duty as her eternal familiar is to drag her back out of her own head and into the real world.
Aw, Miko, you sound like a really great friend.
I'm only telling you this so you can properly understand my plan. Could you possibly spare the sentimentality for the time being? Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. Time for Anti-Raiden Shogun Training Phase 2.
There's a part 2?
Leave it all to me.